Hi, thank you so much for having me. Yes, everyone has been really amazing and really awesome to watch. And this first song, it's actually called Yes, I Will. And it's just about trusting God and praising Him even in the storms and even in times like this.
I count on one thing, the same God that never fails. He won't fail me now. He won't fail me now. He won't wait. The same God that's never late. He's working all things out. He's working all things out. Yes, I will lift you high in my lowest valley. Yes, I will bless your name. And yes, I will sing for joy when my heart is heavy all my days. Oh, yes, I will for all my days. Oh, yes, I will. I count on one thing, the same God that's never late. He's working all things out. He's working all things out in the way. The same God that's never late. He won't fail me now. He won't fail me now. And yes, I will lift you high in my lowest valley. Yes, I will bless your name. And yes, I will sing for joy when my heart is heavy all my days. Oh, yes, I will for all my days. Oh, yes, I will. And I choose to praise, to glorify the name of honest. Nothing can stand against, and I choose to praise, to glorify the name of honest. Nothing can stand against, and yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley. Yes, I will bless your name. And yes, I will sing for joy when my heart is heavy all my days. Oh, yes, I will for all my days. Oh, yes, I will.
And this next song is actually an original, and it's actually Shelter in the Storm. And this is a song I wrote during COVID-19. And as I was actually at the beginning of COVID-19. And this song is just about trusting God and knowing that He's our rock and our shield, even in times like this, and even when we feel like there's no one else, that He's still here, and He's still our rock and our shield and our shelter in the storm.
Feels like the walls could cave in. Look around and the whole world's changing. Never be the way it was before. We're locked down and our hope is fading. Knocked down and our hope is breaking. Never be the way it was before. But we won't fear the shadows in the night. You're here. Your arms are open wide. Be still. I know that you are God. You're shelter. You're the shelter in the storm. You're the one we're searching for. know that you are God, you're center. You're the shelter in the storm. You're the one we're searching for. Even when we fight this war, there's no war that you can win. You're shelter. Even in the darkest night, we can see your love burn bright. And we will lift your name up high. You're a rock, you're a shield, you're a shelter. Look up in the whole world's praying. You hear every word we're saying. Thank God, no, we're not alone. Set the storm. You're the one we're searching for. Even when we fight this war, you're our rock, you're a shield, you're a shelter. Even in the darkest night, we can see your love burn bright. We'll lift your name up high. You're a rock, you're a shield, you're a shelter. You look up and the whole world's praying. You hear every word we're saying. Thank God, you know we're not alone.
So this next song is actually called Lord Send Revival, and I think this song it's just been a song that I've kind of had on repeat lately, just because I feel like we kind of need, especially in this time, a revival and an awakening, because I feel like, especially since COVID and especially since we've been locked in our houses for a while, this song has been very helpful to me, and I just kind of want to share it with you guys. So it's not an original, but it's called Lord Send Revival.
Peace like a river, wash over me. Immerse me in water as deep as the sea. Hide me in love, your healing embrace. Peace like a river, wash over me. To worship your majesty, worship your holy name. Jesus, my everything, and all that I am is Come, Holy Spirit, rain down on me. Break open the heavens and twist the earth, sing. And pour out your presence, to pour out your presence. Come, Holy Spirit, Lord, have your way. 'Cause I worship your majesty, I worship your holy name. Jesus, my everything, and all that I am is yours. heaven break out. Calm down, power, cover this land. You've done it before, to do it again. So Lord, send revival, Lord, send it now. A move of your spirit, heaven break out. Come now in power, cover this land. You've done it before, to do it again.
That is one of my favorite songs, especially recently. And the next song I'm going to be doing is called Pretty Lies, and this is actually the first song that I wrote with Kira Fontana, who co-wrote this with me. And this song is one of my favorite songs that I've written because it really applies to the younger generation, I feel like, and it's about just social media and the things that we influence ourselves with and how that can really have it can take a toll on our mental health. And the song is actually about a friend of mine who started looking at social media and was hanging around the wrong crowd. And she began to dislike herself on the inside. And she came to me about it and we talked through it. And she's doing amazing now. But this song is to her. This is called Pretty Lies.
Days didn't care what people said. Now the world's changing, everything is counterfeit. Yeah, tell me that you're hopeless, never feel good enough. Hashtag self-harm, we've gone too far. Can't believe what we've become. Oh, don't you dare give up, don't say I'm not enough. Don't cover up what's inside. I still believe in you, I know you'll make it through. Don't believe the lies, always pretty lies. I will always love you, even through the darkest times. I'm not so perfect, but I'll still be by your side. Telling me to back off, saying when you want the friends. You say don't text, don't call, but I won't let you fall. Hope someday you'll understand. Oh, don't you dare give up, don't say you're not enough. Don't cover up what's inside. I still believe in you, I know you make it through. Don't believe the lies, always pretty Don't you know you're a masterpiece? He's got the brightest plan for you. He won't ever let you go. You're never alone. No, don't you dare give up. Don't say you're not enough. Don't cover up what's inside. I still believe in you. I know you'll make it through. Don't believe the lies. Always be
And then do we have time for one more song?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So this song is an original and it's called Watching Over Me. And we wrote this song actually before the coronavirus, but I feel like it applies more now than it ever has. So it's just about how he's watching over us, and how sometimes it can feel like there's no one that we have to lean on, but he's still our friend, and he's still there for us even when no one else is. And I think it's really important to remember that even if we have no one else, God is still by our side. So this is called Watching Over Me.
Sometimes I feel sometimes I look around and wonder if I even matter. Sometimes I look at you. Then you pick me up when I'm feeling down. You can hear my cry before I make the sound. I can feel you here, 'cause you're all around. You're the greatest love I have ever found. And oh, I know you're watching over me. And oh, you won't let go of me. Oh, oh, sometimes I look around and wonder if I even matter. Sometimes I feel alone, I wonder if you're there. Then I look around and see. Then you pick me up when I'm feeling down. You can hear my cry before I make a sound. I can feel you here, 'cause you're all around. You're the greatest love I have ever found. And oh, I know you're watching over me. And oh, you won't let go of me. And oh, I know you're watching over me. When darkness falls, you'll be my light. You take what's wrong and make it right. You give me strength, restore my soul. I'll put my faith in you alone. And oh, I know you're watching over me. And oh, you won't let go of me, 'cause you pick me up when I'm feeling down. You can hear my cry before I make a sound. I can feel you here, 'cause you're all around. You're the greatest love I have ever found. And oh, I know you're watching over me. Oh, you won't let go of me.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much for letting me sing and having me on here today. It was so much fun.